That's the whole point of Minecraft. Build and, you know, destroy. And rebuild. If you don't like it the first time, you can always just break it down and rebuild it. That's the whole point. There we go. Up there. What was that? Let's check on what that was there. Very sunny out today. Very strange because it was like absolutely soaking for days on end, days and days and days. And it's just bright sunshine. There we go. And it fills in that weird blank gap that was here and there. There we go. I think this actually turned out very nice, to be honest. I quite enjoyed this experience, you know, gaining underwater building skills. But it does in modern, you know, Minecraft, it would be quite the hectic time, I tell you. There we go. Go up there. Ah, hello there, Eternal Moomus. Hopefully you're doing right and staying safe. I was just doing some underwater building. You just scared the life out of me. It's just so quiet and peaceful under the water, and then you just appeared out of nowhere. Hopefully you're doing right and staying safe. I saw you were live earlier. I was going to, what do you call it, lurk in your stream. But I got distracted by taking my dogs out for a pee, you know. So I ended up not lurking. But hopefully you're doing right and staying safe. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Leo. Hopefully you're doing right and staying safe and staying hydrated and all that. If you need to raid and run, Mooney, do not worry. You know, you've been doing a lot today. I'm doing good. Played some Pokemon Ultra Moon. Oh. Ultra Moon? Oh. I really need to finish my Ultra Moon. I have an Ultra Moon cartridge somewhere. Also, I'm waiting on a secondary device catching up. Thank you for the follow, Leo. I do apologize, it took that long for it to catch up on secondary device. Secondary device is a little bit slow. Specifically because I think I forgot to refresh it properly. Pokemon Ultra Moon is quite fun, I tell you. I think the only reason why I got burnt out by playing that one probably had to be... You know what, I'm gonna say... It was probably because I had played through Sun and Moon, and then I instantly went and played Ultra Moon, and it was kind of just basically the same experience. Like, yeah, there was new stuff, but it was kind of like the same experience, and I think that's what, you know, singed me into a burnout for that game. But also, it is kind of late for you, isn't it? So you should get something to drink and, you know, go do what you need to do, get some rest, or, you know, take some, you know, other stuff, I don't know. Brain farting today, you have to bear with me. It's a really fun game, haven't played it since it was released. That is basically me too. That is basically me too. I've not played... How old did that game come out? 2017, 2018? Somewhere around there. Understandable, it's more or less the same game. True, true. Though, it was like, you know, my first full playthrough is a girl character, and I used to go everywhere to the different towns and all that, and I would always pick out a new outfit every time, and I would just, you know, every town, new outfit. Oh, that was a nice time. That was a nice time. It's great to catch one of your streams, gotta take care of stuff, so I'm gonna lurk, but great to see you. Same to you, same to you. I'll probably be swapping over to, what do you call it, My Singing Monsters later, anyway. After I get done with all of this underwater work. We've been slowly working on the Maru Harbor 3.0, and I've been creating all of these rock formations last... How long have we been streaming? 2 hours. 2 hours it's taken me to get all of this rock formation done. It's been worth it, I tell you. It's been worth it. It's going to take a lot more work, though. It's going to take a lot more work. But do not worry, I still have enough. I don't know if I have enough, you know, andesite to do the rest of the stuff. I was just looking down and I saw like, that looks like stone, and it is stone. And it's andesite, polished andesite stack, and this is my last andesite stack. Well, that sucks, but at least, you know, we do have some of it done. I'll probably head back home and grab what I need to. That's what I should do. Head back home, grab what I need to. The sun, I tell you, the sun has just came out for today, and it is so bright and it's so annoying. So if you give me 1 second. Oh, that is really hot. Come on, fan. Face my direction. You might hear it in my, you know, mic now, but I face the fan towards me now so that I can get a bit cool air. I will say, if it's ever humid or anything like in your room or something, always just face the fan out the window instead of towards you. Specifically because if you face it out the window, it brings all the cool air from outside in instead of the hot air and all the humidity and all that. And it's really much nicer. Advice there. It's also a, what do you call it, a thermodynamic theory. That actually does work. I use it all the time in the summer now. Ever since I learned about it, I've just been using it to my advantage, because I really do need it in this hot, unforgiving weather sometimes. But I do hope that all you are doing alright and staying safe and staying hydrated. And remembering to do your med check, gang. It is probably late for a lot of yous. You know, I do know that Moomist does streams quite late for my time, so that's probably late for your times as well. Let's see. What time is it now? About 10 AM, so that's about 5 AM for EST and about midnight for PST. Not very accurate, you know, calculation, but you know what to do for yous. So it is quite late for yous. If you're in those time areas. If not, if you're like AEST, you know, I feel bad for you, so I always try to, you know, play with people in that time zone, and it was painful times. I used to wake up like, you know, 2 AM and all that. Yeah, I got to head off to bed now. Have a good stream. You too, you stay safe, you stay hydrated, have a nice rest, and get some, you know, good rest from playing all of those cat games. You know what, I quite enjoyed that cat game that you played. Let's see. I was lurking in the back of one of them when I could. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was actually lurking during one because I was making a thumbnail. I think it was my Singing Monsters thumbnail that I was working on for that. That was actually a quite nice time, to be honest. That was a quite nice time. Alright. What time are we at anyway? We're at the 2 hour and 50-minute mark? 55-minute mark? Hmm. Okay, you know what? I think that's enough work there to, you know, done there. How about we swap over to My Singing Monsters now? I'm doing it a little bit early, specifically because I can get the stuff done. But if you're not read, you know, if you're done watching some Minecraft, no worries. I will wait out the time because it's always at the 15-minute marks is when there's a new episode start, and I got like 4 minutes before the My Singing Monsters start, so I'll just wait on that. But while I am, you know, got you for the last 5 minutes, so the Maruhara Harbour is progressing well, and I do quite enjoy the progress that we have made for the Maruhara Harbour. It has gone like very smooth. Though there has been some hiccups, that being, you know, some like looks that I don't really like too much. But apart from that, it's been quite well. Let's see. We did have some miscalculations during some of the pylons. There it is. And now we just wait on that going by. We got like 2 minutes, but I might as well finish up talking about what you call it, Minecraft in Paradise Golden Age. We have progressed quite well with the Maruhara Harbour 3.0, and that is now another 2 hours on it, so that's almost 10 hours of work that we have done just in that, you know, area of Mass Halden. And that's not too bad. That is not too bad. That will also be piled together with like the hundreds of hours that we've already put into it as well. You know, it just keeps on piling, as I say. Alright, let me start up my Steam as well. But you know what? I have quite enjoyed all the progress and all the fun time that we have done during Minecraft Paradise Golden Age so far with Mass Halden. I just need to come up with more ideas on what I'm doing for Mass Halden in the long run, because I like the look of Mass Halden now, but I will have to shift it and change it all around. I want to make it more ancient, so that's what I'm kinda gotta do with some of the walls as well. We're gonna change up some of the walls. Also, there's a new update for Fistful of Frags just out there now. Alright. So, let me go and start up My Singing Monsters. We have 2 minutes there. I'm just waiting for it to hit over the 2-minute mark, I tell you. Just wait for it, gang. Just wait. We got like 1 minute left. So I'll finish up talking about Minecraft Chambers Golden Age. So, I think we should be able to finish off a lot of Mass Halden by the time of just before October. And I do hope that that is going to be true. I am putting in a lot more hours to Mass Halden. I am quite glad that, you know, we have been putting in a lot more hours to that area, because it has been underworked for quite some time. Next time we will be working on the Plains biome though. The Plains biome, we have a farm there that needs to be worked on so that we can grow up a lot of wool and a lot of leather from the cows, so that we can use that for future build projects like item frames or other stuff that requires leather, which is quite a lot. Oh, hello there, Emmanuel. Hopefully you're doing right and staying safe. We're about to swap over to some My Singing Monsters. Alright, let me just get that all started up now. I was just waiting for the 15-minute mark to go over. And any second now, and there we go. Bye bye. There we go.